as long as you continue fighting for us. But I can't be the only one fighting anymore.
Rada is having a serious conversation with Michael, trying to understand where their relationship stands and what direction it's really heading. The problem is, everything Michael says sounds rehearsed, safe, and completely disconnected from his actions.
It's mommy. Your mommy snap back. It's nice, right?
Now that we've settled into our new home, I am looking forward to a fresh start here in Miami. And that means putting the past behind us. Michael has really stepped up since the birth. And he finally seems to have understood the assignment. Regarding his little hoe, Nadia, she is completely off limits. He's tired, babe. You're gonna have to set him down.
Rest, doo-doo, sleep, eat, doo-doo.
Rada's ultimatum was a wake-up call for me. I see how this is affecting her. I am really trying to change and step up for Rada the way she needs. So I'm keeping my word. Nadia is on red.
We've been through a whole lot within the past year, but I feel we can work together as long as we're communicating with one another. I love you, and I'm going to continue fighting for us as long as you continue fighting for us. But I can't be the only one fighting anymore.
You know, I want to fight for us. My plan next year is to cut my schedule in half and we spend time together.
Miami is like a fresh start. So there's no more secrets moving forward, okay?
But when it comes to us, we're going to be one. I'm glad you're smiling again. You deserve it. Okay, you've been busting your ass, helping me make more money just so my nonprofit could keep going. You know, this weekend, I got to head back to Ghana. You know, the kids are going to be done with school. I got to go make sure everything's okay.
About 3 years ago, I decided to build a free school in my village. A lot of kids in the village cannot afford to go to school. They can afford nothing. This is by far the biggest and the best thing I've ever done in my life.
But I totally understand and I totally support your philanthropic efforts.
Traffic? Philly traffic? All right, whatever it is, I'm about to go and do it.
Shut up. Don't get up.
No side chicks, I promise.
In the meantime, I'm hungry.
Oh, I haven't gone grocery shopping yet.
You want to go buy some food and then we don't have to cook tonight? Whatever you want, I got you. All right, see you later.
I am back on good terms with Rada, but that came on Nadia's expense. I skipped the maternity shoot, but I cannot escape Rada and Claudia's accusations that baby might not be mine.
This girl's loyal, and I don't know if you know, these hoes that you mess with are not loyal.
I know I promised Rada I would keep my distance from Nadia, but I can't do that yet. Well, at least not completely. If I'm really am the father, there is no way I could cut things off completely. Never.
Hey, how's everything going over there in LA?
You're just making me very, very upset.
What do you mean?
Why you didn't come to the maternity shoot?
Nadia, you know, I told you I was crazy busy.
Are you coming to the baby shower at least?
In a couple of days, I have to go to Ghana. There's a lot I have to do that I need to be there.
You're lucky I have kept your secret.
I have no secret, okay? All my secrets is out.
Now why you going to Ghana? To see the other baby mama?
Now, I'm not about to entertain that conversation right now.
You having 3 babies at the same time?
Ain't anybody having no damn 3 baby, okay?
Well, there's a lady in Ghana that I've slept with a few times, and now she's talking about she's pregnant. But I think it's a scam. Well, now that Nadia is mad, she's trying to hold that against me. And if Rada finds out, she'll really be pissed.
I don't want to sound like I'm insulting you, but just to get myself peace of mind, can we do a paternity test when the baby is born?
What? Why you come up with a paternity test?
What do you mean? It's just a natural thing to do.
I mean, is somebody asking you to do that? If you don't want your baby, then go.
In the middle of trying to explain himself, Michael decides it's a good idea to call Nadia, the woman he's been dealing with on the side. Not later, not privately, right then. That call says more than any apology ever could. It confirms that Michael is comfortable juggling multiple women at the same time, with no urgency to change and no real fear of consequences. This isn't a mistake or a slip-up. This is a pattern. A man who feels entitled to options while expecting loyalty in return. What makes it worse is that Nadia isn't just some random situation. She's pregnant. That raises the stakes completely. Once a child is involved, there is no cutting someone off and pretending they don't exist. Asking for that is unrealistic, unfair, and rooted in denial of what's already been allowed to happen. Michael shows exactly who he is in this moment: calm, unbothered, in control. Rada, on the other hand, is holding on to hope that the right conversation will suddenly turn him into a different man. But people don't change when they're comfortable. They change when they have to. This situation exposes the real imbalance in the relationship. Michael gets freedom, validation, and access. Rada gets stress, embarrassment, and expectations she's left to manage alone. Love can't survive where accountability is missing, and respect can't grow where excuses are constantly made. At some point, the conversation stops being about Michael's behavior and starts being about what's being tolerated. And that's the real issue this moment brings to the surface.